Hello students, welcome back to my class. Today I am going to teach you class 7th subject English and the subject is an alien hand, means supplementary reader, and the topic is Chandni. I have been teaching you this topic for a few days. This is the third part of this topic, Chandni. So let's start the third part of Chandni. We will start from where we left last time. So the next paragraph is Chandni reached the hills. It seemed to her that the old hills were standing in a row to welcome her. She felt like a child meeting her parents after years of separation. Whenever she went, the tall grass rose to embrace her, the flowers bloomed to amuse her, and the wind sang an endless song of welcome. How different all this was from her past in the prison house of Abu Khan's compound. It was the happiest day in Chandni's life. As in the last paragraph, in the last part, we have seen that Chandni went out, Chandni ran out from Abu Khan's home, and now Chandni reached the hills. Now Chandni has reached the hills. She had reached the hills, Chandni reached the hills, वो अब पहाड़ों में पहुंच गई. It seemed to her that the old hills were standing in a row to welcome her. It seemed to her that the old hills welcomes her. Why standing in a row to welcome her? It seemed to Chandni that all the hills welcomes her. All the hills welcome her, and she felt like a child meeting her parents after years of separation. She felt like a child of those hills, who is going to meet her parents after a long separation, after a long time. Parents after years of separation. It seemed as if she is going to meet her parents after a few years of separation. And whenever she went, the tall grass rose to embrace her. Whenever she went somewhere, whenever she walked somewhere, at that time the tall grass rose to embrace her. The tall grass, there were tall grasses, and those tall grass embraced, like it seems like they embrace her. Grass rose to embrace her. Embrace, you can say hug. So those tall grasses hugs her. Those tall grasses hug her, and the flowers bloom to amuse her. Amuse, please, to make happy. And flowers bloomed. The flowers were blooming. They were blooming. Flowers भी क्या वो bloomed कर रहे थे to amuse her, and they also amused her. They also make her happy. And the wind sang an endless song of welcome. And the wind that was blowing in those hills, they sang a beautiful song. They sang a beautiful song of welcome. Those winds seemed to welcome her. How different all this was from her past in the prison house of Abu Khan's compound. How different all this was. Means all the things was totally different. From which? From her past in the prison house of Abu Khan's compound. From her prison house. Her last house, her previous house was a prison house. It was much beautiful, much better from that prison house of Abu Khan's compound. एंड ये क्या, अबू खान का जो प्रिजन हाउस था, जो जहाँ पर वो कैद रहती थी, उसके उस कंपाउंड से जो है बहुत अच्छा था. इट वॉज द हैप्पीएस्ट डे इन चांदनीज लाइफ. इट वॉज द हैप्पीएस्ट डे इन चांदनीज लाइफ. शी नेवर हैड अ हैप्पी डे लाइक दैट. उसने इस तरह का कभी भी इतना हैप्पी जो है डे नहीं गुजारा था. इट वॉज द हैप्पीएस्ट लाइफ ऑफ चांदनीज लाइफ. Now come to the next one is That day she played for hours on the grassy slopes of the hills. She met a horde of wild goats who asked her to join their group, but Chandni politely refused. She wanted to enjoy her new freedom all by herself. Now see the next paragraph. In the next paragraph it is given, that day she played for hours on the grassy slopes. That day she played for hours. Slopes, grassy slopes, थोड़ा सा ढलान होना. That day she played for hours on the grassy slopes of the hills. There were grassy slopes on the hills, and she was playing. She played for a long time on those grassy slopes. And she met a herd of wild goats. She also met a herd of wild goats. There were also a herd of wild goats, and she also met them. वहाँ पर एक जो है जंगली बकरियों का भी एक रेवड़ था, एक झुंड था, वो उनसे भी मिली. Who asked her to join their group. That herd asked her to join their group. उस हर्ड ने, उस रेवड़ ने, उस झुंड ने, बकरियों के झुंड ने चांदनी से कहा कि वो उसको ज्वाइन कर ले, उनके ग्रुप को ज्वाइन कर ले, उसमें शामिल हो जाए. बट चांदनी पोलाइटली रिफ्यूज्ड. बट चांदनी डिड नॉट वांट टू ज्वाइन एनी ग्रुप. शी वांट टू हैव द फन अलोन. शी वांट टू लिव हर लाइफ. दैट्स वाई शी रिफ्यूज्ड पोलाइटली. शी रिफ्यूज्ड दैट invitation. And but Chandni politely refused. But Chandni politely refused that. She told those goats that she will not join that group, and she wanted to enjoy her new freedom all by herself. And she told them that she wanted to enjoy her life. She wanted to enjoy her new freedom all by herself. She wanted to enjoy her freedom all alone. She wanted to enjoy all alone, that she can enjoy as much as she wants. And come to the next one. The sun disappeared behind the hills, and soon darkness enveloped the grass, the flowers and the trees. The wind stopped blowing, and there was stillness all around except for a strange sound which was coming from the bushes. The sound was like a grunt. What was it? It wasn't Abu Khan's voice calling her back to the compound. Nor was it the voice of another goat. Then Chandni thought of the dangerous wolf who lived in the hills. She felt scared. Should she go back to the safety of Abu Khan's hut? No, she said to herself. Death in an open field is far better than, she said, better than life in a small hut. The wolf had come out of the bushes and was staring greedily at Chandni. His eyes were shining like burning coals in the darkness. He seemed to in no hurry. He knew the new goat was his. So in the next paragraph, it is said that the sun disappeared behind the hills. Now the day has gone away. The sun disappeared behind the hills. The sun disappeared. The sun sets behind the hills. पहाड़ों के पीछे सूरज छिप गया. And soon darkness enveloped here can say surrounded, covered, enveloped the grass. Now darkness covered the grass. Now everywhere was darkness. हर जगह सिर्फ अंधेरा ही अंधेरा था. And the flowers and the trees. The darkness enveloped, the darkness covered the grass, the trees and the flowers. Means everywhere was darkness. The wind stopped blowing and there was stillness all around. The wind stopped blowing. Now the wind were not blowing in the night, and the flowers and there was stillness all around. Stillness, you can say calmness, and everywhere there were calmness everywhere, and there was stillness all around. There were calmness all around. There wasn't any kind of sound in those hills all around except for a strange sound. Except there was a strange sound. There was a strange sound in the hills, and except that sound there was not any other sound. Except for a strange sound which was coming from the bushes. Which was coming from the bushes. The sound was coming from the bushes. The sound that was strange was coming from the bushes. The sound was like a grunt. The sound was like a grunt. Grunt, खरखराना, घरघराना हम जिसको कहते हैं, घर घर की आवाज़ आना. The sound was like a grunt, and that sound was like a grunt. It was not a simple sound. What was it? Now Chandni thought, what was it? And it wasn't Abu Khan's voice calling her back to the compound. And she thought, no, it wasn't the sound of Abu Khan. Abu Khan was not calling her. He was not calling her to go to his compound. It wasn't the sound of Abu Khan, and nor was it the voice of another goat, and it was not the voice of another goat too. Means it was the sound of some other thing. It was the sound of some other thing, you can say something else. And then Chandni thought of the dangerous wolf who lived in the hills. Then Chandni thought about the dangerous wolf about whom she heard a lot. Abu Khan told her that about that dangerous wolf many times. That's why she thought, then Chandni thought of the dangerous wolf. Then the Chandni thought about that dangerous wolf. And dangerous wolf who lived in the hills. Who lived in the hills? That dangerous wolf lived in the hills. And she had heard many times that the dangerous wolf lived in the hills. She felt scared, you can say frightened. She felt frightened. She became frightened. वो भयभीत हो गई. And should she go back to safety of Abu Khan's hut? Now she started to think, should she go back to safety of Abu Khan's hut? क्या उसे अबू खान की हट में चला जाना चाहिए अपने आप को सेव करने के लिए, बचाने के लिए? No. Now the answer is no, 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 no. She said to herself. Chandni said to herself, no, she would not go to hut of Abu Khan. Death in an open field is far better than life in a small hut. She said to herself that death is far better, and death in an open field is better than the life in a hut, life in a small hut. Means she didn't want to go again to be imprisoned in the hut. वो दोबारा हट में जाकर के, उस झोपड़ी में जाकर के कैद नहीं होना चाहती थी. So she said that death is in an open field is far better than life in a small hut. The wolf had come out of the bushes. Then the wolf came out of the bushes. The wolf had come out of the bushes and was staring greedily at Chandni. The wolf was staring greedily at Chandni because he wanted to kill and eat the goat, eat the Chandni. That's why the wolf was staring greedily at Chandni. Greedily, लालची से, लालचपन से. And staring, you can say looking at Chandni. His eyes were shining like burning coals in the darkness. His eyes were shining. That wolf's eyes were shining like a burning coal. It was like a burning coal. ये जलते हुए कोयले की तरह से नजर आ रहा था. In the darkness, रात की तारीकी में, अंधेरे में. It was shining like a burning coal in the darkness. रात में, तारीकी में, अंधेरे में वो एक जलते हुए कोयले की तरह उसकी आंखें नजर आ रही थी. He seemed in no hurry. That wolf was in no hurry. उसे कोई जल्दी नहीं थी. He knew the new goat was his because that wolf knew that there was not anybody else, there was not any other animal else except that wolf. It means that animal, that goat was his. वो कोई जल्दी में नहीं था क्योंकि उसको पता था कि अब ये बकरी जो है उसी की है. He knew the new goat was his. He knew that this new goat was his. There is no one to save that goat. Now come to the next paragraph. The next one is, the wolf and the goat sized up each other. The wolf was big and ferocious, whereas the goat, though healthy, was small. But small is not weak. Chandni stood firm on her legs, head slightly bent and horns jutting out. She was a picture of courage. She looked like a brave soldier ready to fight a treacherous enemy. I must put up a good fight, Chandni thought. Success of failure is a matter of luck or chance. The wolf and the goat sized up each other. The wolf and goat came against each other. They sized up, they came, here you can say, against each other. वो एक दूसरे के खिलाफ आकर के खड़े हो गए. The wolf and the goat sized up each other. The wolf was big. The wolf was big. In comparison to the goat, in comparison to Chandni, the wolf was big and ferocious, and the wolf was also ferocious. He was also fierce. You can say dangerous. वो बहुत ज़्यादा ferocious था भी था. वो बहुत ज़्यादा fierce भी था. Where is the goat? And where is at the second? And in comparison to that wolf, the goat, though healthy, although that goat was healthy, although Chandni was healthy, was small, but she was small. Although Chandni was healthy, but she was small. She was not as big as the wolf. But small is not weak. But small is not weak. We can't say that if any person, any animal is small, it means that that person or animal is weak. अगर कोई छोटा है तो हम उसको कमज़ोर नहीं कह सकते. Chandni stood firm on her legs. Chandni stood firm on her legs. Chandni बिल्कुल दृढ़ होकर अपने पैरों पर खड़ी हो गई. It means she wanted to struggle. She wanted to fight with the wolf. Chandni stood firm on her legs, head slightly bent and horns jutting out. Head slightly bent. She bent her head. अपने सर को उसने थोड़ा सा झुका लिया. And horns jutting out. Jutting out, you can say sticking out. And she stick out her, here you can say horns. और उसने अपनी सींगों को जो क्या थोड़ा बाहर कर लिया, बाहर निकाल लिया. She was a picture of courage. At that time, Chandni was a picture of courage. She was showing her courage. She didn't leave that place, but she stand firm against the wolf. She was a picture of courage. She looked like a brave soldier ready to fight a treacherous enemy. Treacherous, deceitful, you can say. She looked like a brave soldier. At that time, Chandni looked like a brave soldier, and who was ready to fight a treacherous enemy. Who was ready to fight a treacherous of deceitful enemy. I must put up to present. I must put up a good fight. Chandni thought that she must present a good fight. She must face the wolf. I must put up a good fight. मुझे जो है एक अच्छी फाइट करनी चाहिए. फाइट जो है दिखानी चाहिए. Chandni thought. At that time, Chandni thought. Success or failure is a matter of luck or chance, and the success or failure is the matter of a luck or chance. I may be succeed or may not. It is a matter of luck or chance. सक्सेस और फेलर तो जो है चांस जो है और लक का मैटर होता है. मैं जीत भी सकती हूँ, हार भी सकती हूँ. चांदनी thought it. Now come to the next one, next paragraph. In the next paragraph it is given, the fight began. It went on through the night. The moon, which had been watching the fight, began to grow pale, and suddenly hid behind the clouds. The stars also began to disappear one by one. A faint light appeared in the east, and the morning call for prayer came from a distant mosque. Now see the next one. The fight began, and after that the fight began between wolf and the goat, between wolf and चांदनी. चांदनी और उल्फ के बीच में फिर जंग शुरू हो गई, लड़ाई शुरू हो गई. It went on through the night. It went on through the night. The fight stood throughout the whole night. They fought whole night. उन्होंने जो है पूरी रात जो है फाइट की. The moon which had been watching the fight began to grow pale. The moon who was watching the fight, it was going to be disappeared. वो अब पीला पड़ने लगा. पीला पड़ने लगा मतलब वो अब जो है डिसअपियर होने लगा. Began to grow pale and suddenly hid behind the clouds. And suddenly that moon hides behind the clouds. और अचानक वो जो है क्लाउड्स के पीछे, बादलों के पीछे छिप गया. And the stars also began to disappear one by one. And stars also started to disappear one by one. Means it is the time of now dawn. DAWN. It is the time of dawn. It is the time of morning. The stars also began to disappear one by one. A faint you can say weak. A faint light appeared in the east. And in the east a faint light appeared. एक हल्की सी जो है रोशनी ईस्ट में आना शुरू हो गई, ईस्ट से आना शुरू हो गई. And the morning call for prayer came from a distant mosque. And a morning call for prayer came from a distant mosque. At that time there was a prayer mosque which was coming from a distant mosque. एक दूर कहीं दूर की मस्जिद से जो है सुबह की अजान की आवाज़ आ रही थी. And the next one is the first rays of the sun saw Chandni lying on the ground. She was completely soaked in blood. The wolf, tired and sleepy, was getting ready to devour her. Now see the next one. The first rays of the sun saw Chandni lying on the ground. When the first ray of sun started to come to the earth, at that time that first ray saw Chandni. Those first rays saw Chandni lying on the ground. Those first rays saw that Chandni was lying on the ground, means she was dead. सूरज की पहली किरणें जब निकलना शुरू हुई तो उन्होंने देखा कि चांदनी जो क्या है ज़मीन पर पड़ी हुई थी. She was completely soaked in blood. Soaked absorb कर लेना किसी चीज़ को, सोख लेना. She was completely soaked in blood. She was completely soaked in blood. Means there was everywhere blood around Chandni. चांदनी के चारों तरफ खून ही खून था. And the wolf tired and sleepy. And at that time the wolf was tired and he was also sleepy. उस वक्त तक wolf भी थक गया था और वो भी जो है उस स्लीपी महसूस कर रहा था. And the wolf was getting ready to devour means to eat quickly, devour her. And at that time the wolf was ready to eat quickly चांदनी. और उस वक्त जो उल्फ था वो चांदनी को जल्द से जल्द खाने में लगा था. Now see the next and last paragraph of this chapter. An assembly of birds perched on top of a tree nearby was debating the result of the fight. Who is the winner? One of them asked the wolf, of course. Most of them said. A wise old bird declaimed with confidence, Chandni is the winner. An assembly of birds perched you can say, come and take rest, rested you can say. An assembly of birds perched on top of the tree nearby. There was, in the morning, there was an assembly, a group here you can say, a group of birds. They came on the tree nearby that place. उस जगह के पास में एक पेड़ पर कुछ चिड़ियाँ आकर के बैठ गईं. And nearby was debating the result of the fight, and those birds were debating the result of the fight. They were talking about the result of the fight. Those birds were talking about the result of the fight. वो चिड़िया के उन्होंने क्या किया, वो फाइट का रिजल्ट क्या हुआ होगा उसके बारे में डिबेट करने लगे. Who is the winner? One of them asked. One of the birds asked, who was the winner? Who is the winner? उनमें से एक चिड़िया ने पूछा, इसमें विनर कौन है, जीतने वाला कौन है? The wolf, of course. Most of them said. Most of the birds said wolf, of course. There is not any doubt. Wolf is the winner. ज़्यादातर चिड़ियों ने यही जवाब दिया कि wolf विनर है, इसमें तो कोई डाउट ही नहीं है. A wise old bird declaimed. Declaimed here can say objected with the confidence. But there was an old bird. That bird declaimed. That bird objected with confidence. That bird had also confidence. With confidence, that bird objected. That old bird objected. वहाँ पर एक जो है बहुत उम्र की चिड़िया भी थी, ज़्यादा उम्र की चिड़िया थी. उसने जो कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ इसको ऑब्जेक्ट कर दिया. नो, चांदनी वॉज नॉट डिफीटेड. चांदनी इज द विनर. Wolf isn't winner. Chandni is the winner. Old bird told the other birds that it was not the wolf who is winner. The winner is Chandni because she enjoyed her freedom. She sacrificed herself for her freedom. That's why Chandni is the winner. Wolf isn't the winner. So this is the story of the Chandni. Now the chapter is completed. Thank you. Have a nice day.